We have ignition.
Welcome back to the Deep Dive. Today, we're tackling something a lot of organizations bump into. How do you scale your communications solutions effectively, without ending up with that dreaded tech sprawl?
Right, it's the common challenge.
So we're going to demystify how the different 8x8 X series licenses unlock specific features. We'll show you how they support, everything from basic office stuff right up to advanced contact centers and integrations. Our mission today is really to cut through that complexity and help you get the most out of your investment. Okay, let's unpack this.
Sounds good. And the core idea behind the 8x8X series, from X1 all the way up to X8 and even beyond, it's about having this single unified platform.
Unified, so communications and contact center together.
Precisely. For both your unified communications and your contact center users. It's purpose-built technology designed to really empower ambition. It helps break down those silos between departments, streamlines the customer journey, and lets companies scale the way they need to. We'll look at how the features kind of evolve across these licenses.
That sounds like a really strategic way to approach it.
Yeah.
So let's dive into those foundational levels first. The unified communications licenses, X1 to X4. What are the kind of popular features there? What groundwork do they lay?
Great question. So the X1 license, think of that as your entry point. It gives you those robust core cloud PBX features.
Like the essentials.
Exactly. It includes things like an auto attendant, voicemail to email so messages don't get lost, team messaging for quick internal chats, and unlimited internal calling.
Okay, so who's that best for?
It's ideal for, say, lobby phones, or maybe back office users who just need reliable basic communication to keep things ticking over. Foundational users, really.
Got it.
Yeah.
The essential toolkit. So how does the X2 license build on that? What's the jump like?
The X2 license is a pretty significant step up. It turns that basic voice into more of a full portable collaboration hub.
Yeah.
It strategically expands your reach with unlimited calling, but now to 14 countries.
14? That's quite a jump.
It is. And it removes that per-minute cost worry for key international markets. Makes global comms much more viable. But it's not just voice. X2 brings in HD video meetings.
Video? How many participants?
Up to 500. And you get all the advanced controls you'd expect, virtual backgrounds, polls, screen sharing, breakout rooms, you name it.
Nice.
And crucially, X2 includes the mobile and desktop softphone apps.
Right, so people can use it anywhere.
Exactly. Perfect for sales teams or really anyone on the go. Turns their laptop or mobile into their business phone. It's about secure HD voice, unlimited internet fax too, and you get 30 days of UC media storage.
Wow, that is a huge leap, especially the collaboration tools and that global calling piece. Game changer for many, I bet. So then we get to X4. How does that shift things for maybe more advanced roles or team oversight?
X4 is that key shift towards empowering team leads and managers. It gives them access to real-time call analytics via 8x8 Analytics for 8x8 Work Supervisor.
So seeing what the team's actually doing in real time.
Exactly. Crucial insights into performance, spotting trends. You also get supervisor views, call quality dashboards, and it's about proactively managing team output.
And can managers intervene?
Yes. X4 includes supervisor tools like Barge, Monitor, and Whisper.
Barge, Monitor, Whisper. Okay, what do those let you do?
Monitor lets you listen in silently. Whisper lets you talk privately to the agent during a live call, like coaching. Barge lets you join the call fully. Ideal for real-time training or quality checks.
Very useful for managers.
Definitely. X4 also introduces 8x8 front desk functionality. Expands that unlimited global calling again, this time to 48 countries.
48. Wow.
And bumps up the UC media storage to 130 days. It really transforms managers from just overseeing to actively improving performance.
Okay. It sounds like these levels, X1 through X4, really cover that whole spectrum from individual productivity right up to giving team leads that critical visibility and the tools to coach.
That's the idea.
So for our listeners managing teams, what's like one key tip you'd give them when they're thinking about assigning these UC licenses?
That's a great point. My advice for admins. Recognize that even if you have a smaller team, tiering users can have a huge benefit.
Meaning not everyone needs the same license.
Exactly. By strategically giving your team leads or managers those higher tier licenses like X4, you immediately unlock those powerful analytics and monitoring features.
Right, even if the rest of the team is on X2 or X3.
Precisely. It lets the managers effectively coach, train, optimize performance, even if not every single agent needs, say, Whisper capabilities themselves. It's about smart deployment to get the maximum impact from your investment.
Makes a lot of sense. Okay, now this is where I think it gets really interesting. We're moving beyond that general unified communication stuff into something more specialized. What exactly is 8 by 8 Engage? How does that fit in?
Right. 8x8 Engage is distinct. It's purpose-built, really laser-focused on sales and outreach teams.
Sales and outreach specifically.
Yes, imagine you've got dedicated teams, maybe making outbound calls all day, needing to manage those campaigns, perhaps handle some inbound queues too. But they don't need the full sort of complexity or maybe the cost of a comprehensive contact center solution.
Okay, so like a middle ground. More than you see, less than a full contact center.
That's a good way to put it. That's where Engage really shines.
So what makes it unique? What can it do that, say, X4 can't?
It's all about structured, efficient outreach. So for outbound campaigns, Engage lets teams create targeted call lists, schedule follow-ups automatically, and use advanced dialing modes.
Dialing modes like,
Predictive or progressive dialing. The system intelligently connects agents to live calls, minimizing that dead air, maximizing actual talk time for the sales reps.
efficiency boosters. What about inbound?
For inbound calls and scripts, it offers routing based on business hours, IVR options for self-service, and dynamic scripts to guide agents.
Scripts are helpful for consistency.
Definitely. And it's designed for seamless CRM integration, Salesforce, HubSpot, others. So context is always there. Interactions get logged.
And analytics, can they track performance?
Yes, it provides what we call Analytics Lite. It lets teams track key metrics like talk time, connect rates, call outcomes, or disposition codes. Gives them a clear view of how campaigns are doing.
That really paints a picture. Sounds ideal for maybe mid-sized teams doing structured outbound work, but also needing to manage some inbound flow effectively. A cost-effective bridge, maybe.
Exactly. Without needing absolutely everything a full contact center offers. And
Yeah.
you mentioned it earlier, the mobile availability for engaged specialists is key too, especially for sales teams, often out and about.
Right. Okay, so now let's shift gears again and talk about the real heart of customer interaction, the contact center functionality itself. This is often where companies are looking to seriously scale support and, transform that customer experience.
Absolutely.
So looking at licenses like X6 up to X8, what are the common capabilities we see? And crucially, how do they let organizations expand beyond just voice into digital channels?
Okay, so when we talk contact center, primarily in X6, X7, and X8, a central piece is the agent workspace.
The agent's main screen.
Right, it's a unified interface. Agents manage calls, chats, emails, SMS, everything from one single application. Reduces that constant screen switching, boosts efficiency.
Makes sense. What else is foundational?
You also get real-time status updates, queue management for smooth operations, call scripts again, auto-answer options, agent whisper for help, plus voicemail and callback queues. Standard, robust contact center stuff.
Got it. So how does X6 specifically introduce that contact center world?
X6 is where you get the fully integrated contact center. This brings in automatic call distribution, ACD,
Routing calls automatically.
yes, and IVR, interactive voice response for self-service menus, plus skills-based routing.
Skills-based, so the call goes to the right agent.
Exactly. Directs customers to the agent best equipped to handle their specific issue. And X6 introduces omnichannel support voice, SMS, email, web chat, all handled natively.
Okay, so X6 is the entry point for true omnichannel. Who's it typically for?
It's often a great fit for Tier 1 support teams, or maybe centralized help desks needing that comprehensive solution. You get the agent workspace, the supervisor workspace, web and queued callbacks, call flow reports, post-call surveys, even native CRM bits and a knowledge base. Plus, contact center voice recording with 30 days storage.
So X6 really ramps up those core CC features, gives that unified view. Now, moving up to X7 and X8, what enhancements do we see for supervisors and admins? What extra control or insight do they get?
Building on X6, the supervisor workspace in X7 and X8 offers more powerful real-time dashboards. Continuous monitoring, queue balancing, managers get immediate operational visibility. You also get deeper contact center analytics.
Measuring SLAs and agent performance.
Precisely. Tracking KPIs against goals.
Mm-hmm.
But even add something really significant. Quality management and speech analytics.
Quality management. Like scoring calls.
Yes, scorecards for agent evaluation, integrated coaching tools, keyword spotting, finding specific words or phrases in calls.
Oh, useful for compliance.
Hugely. Plus transcription of calls and even sentiment analysis to understand the customer's emotion during the call. It's invaluable for finding training needs or ensuring everyone's following procedures. Also, interaction analytics and those post-call surveys we mentioned. Great for tracking agent sentiment and coaching effectively.
That's a lot of analytical power. So what does X8 add on top of all that? Is that the top tier?
X8 represents the full enterprise-grade suite. This is where you unlock things like predictive outbound dialing.
Predictive. How's that different from what Engage offered?
It's more advanced, often using algorithms to predict agent availability and dial multiple numbers, connecting only live answers. Maximizes agent talk time in high-volume outbound scenarios. X8 also brings in even more advanced speech analytics, digging deeper into conversations and comprehensive workforce management tools.
Workforce management, like scheduling.
Exactly. Forecasting staffing needs, tracking agent adherence to schedules. X8 specifically includes outbound preview, progressive and predictive voice dialers with CRM integration, an AI-powered predictive dialer, an outbound omnichannel dialer, plus features like co-browse.
Co-browse, what's that?
It lets an agent securely view and even interact with the customer's web browser screen in real time. Great for guiding someone through a complex online form or process. And X8 can integrate with advanced add-ons too, like specialized workforce management systems from Variant or Calabrio, and our own 8x8 AI agent boost for extra optimization.
That's an incredibly comprehensive suite in X8. Now, you mentioned omnichannel earlier. Beyond just handling different channels, how do these solutions help companies expand into digital, meet customers where they are?
This is absolutely crucial today, isn't it? We enable broadening that engagement through channels like chat, SMS, various social messaging platforms, WhatsApp, Facebook Messenger, etc., typically using 8x8 APIs or pre-built widgets you can embed.
So integrate chat right into your website or app.
Exactly. Email is fully supported too, often boosted by knowledge-based templates for consistent answers. For trickier issues, there's co-browse, as we mentioned, and video elevation, turning a chat or call into a video session for visual support.
Like showing someone how to fix something.
Precisely. But the real key is omnichannel routing. Think of it like an air traffic controller for all your customer interactions, not just voice calls. It treats every chat, email, social message with the same intelligence as a voice call. It routes them based on agent skills, priority, your defined service level agreements, ensuring a seamless, efficient resolution regardless of how the customer contacted you. It breaks down those channel silos.
That sounds like true omnichannel. So for the admins listening, as they think about adding channels like chat or SMS, what's a good piece of advice? Where should they start?
Good question. My advice is usually start by really optimizing your core channels, likely voice and email. Build that strong foundation first.
Get those running smoothly.
Right. Then, as your team gets comfortable and you understand customer preferences better, strategically layer in chat than maybe SMS or social, but always pair it with proper agent training and designing the right workflows for those channels.
Don't just switch it on and hope for the best.
Definitely not. But what's fascinating, as you said, is how these licenses enable that fluid, true omnichannel engagement. It lets organizations really meet customers on their terms.
Absolutely. Okay, so we've covered the licenses, the features, but businesses don't exist in isolation, right? These communication tools need to connect with everything else they use. What about integrations? How does 8x8 play nicely with the broader tech stack?
Yeah, this is a major strength. We have a wide range of native integrations built right in. A big one is Microsoft Teams.
How does that work?
We offer native voice integration, so users can make and receive calls using their 8x8 number directly within the Teams interface. It uses 8x8 voice for Microsoft Teams, which offers flexibility.
Okay, so leverage Teams, but use 8x8 for the actual calling.
Exactly. Beyond Teams, we have seamless integrations with major CRMs like Salesforce and Zendesk.
What does seamless mean there? Screen pops?
Yeah, screen pop. So the agent instantly sees caller info, automatic call logging, so the interaction details are saved in the CRM without manual work. Integrated activity history, it gives agents that full context, which speeds things up and allows for more personalized conversations.
Less fumbling for info.
Right. We also integrate with tools like Google Workspace, Outlook, HubSpot, providing things like calendar sync, click to dial from within those apps, easy voicemail access.
So it's not just connecting, it's making workflows smarter. What if a company needs something more custom, though? What about the broader 8x8 ecosystem?
Great point. Our technology ecosystem provides that deeper flexibility. We offer CRM APIs for really granular control, synchronizing contacts, support cases, call logs exactly how you need them.
More developer-focused?
Can be, yes. We also have embeddable widgets. You can drop customer chat or other engagement tools right onto your website or into your own applications.
Meet customers where they are.
Exactly. And for automating actions, we have webhooks and custom events. You can trigger workflows in other systems based on call events, like sending a survey automatically after a support call ends.
Cool.
And finally, there's our 8x8 technology partner ecosystem. It gives access to a whole range of pre-validated integrations and connectors built by us or our partners so you can connect with confidence.
It sounds like a lot of options.
And the really unique thing about 8x8 is that single platform design we mentioned earlier. Voice, video, chat, contact center, analytics, all these integrations, they live together. UC users and contact center users can share directories, see each other's present status, share conversation history. It creates a truly cohesive internal experience too. Plus, it all runs on our global private cloud for performance and security.
Okay, so it sounds like 8x8 isn't just, fitting into your tech stack. It's actively helping streamline it, making things more cohesive, more intelligent. What's the real-world impact you see from these integrations?
The impact is usually pretty significant. Organizations using these integrations well can dramatically shorten customer response times because agents have info instantly.
Right, no asking, can you give me your account number again?
Exactly. They can boost personalization efforts, knowing who they're talking to and their history. And critically, it improves data quality across all platforms, which means better reporting, better insights, more informed business decisions down the line. It really does transform efficiency and effectiveness.
Okay, features, licenses, integrations, and it all sounds great in theory. But it really clicks when you hear how actual companies are using this stuff.
Yeah.
Do you have any standout examples, companies that have really maximized their investment here?
Absolutely. A fantastic one that comes to mind is McLaren Automotive. They had this challenge, unifying communications across more than 20 global locations. They did that successfully using the 8x8 platform.
Connecting the offices?
More than that. Critically, they achieved full integration with their Salesforce CRM.
Connecting sales and service globally.
Exactly. It gave their sales and service teams real-time visibility across that entire customer journey. They could see every touch point, regardless of location.
And the results.
Really impressive. They saw faster response times to customer inquiries, significant cost reductions across their global operations, and just a much better, more unified customer experience overall. It genuinely transformed how they connected globally.
That's a powerful story. Unification plus deep integration really paying off. What about other types of companies using specific licenses for particular problems?
Oh, definitely. We see all sorts. For instance, e-commerce companies sometimes use X8 for proactive outreach with the predictive dialer, maybe following up on abandoned carts or running targeted sales campaigns efficiently.
Right.
And you see B2B SaaS companies, their sales support teams might use X6 or X7 for handling tickets across multiple channels, email, chat, phone, and getting those real-time customer satisfaction insights to make sure they're keeping clients happy.
So the different licenses really map to quite specific business needs.
Absolutely. These examples really show how that scalable functionality across the X series helps diverse organizations tackle their unique operational challenges and hit their customer experience goals.
Wow, okay. What an incredible journey we've taken today, really. We went from those foundational UC licenses X1 through X4, then into the specialized world of Engage for outreach, and then dove deep into the sophisticated contact center capabilities with X6, X7, and X8, and then wrapping up with the power of integration, how 8x8 connects everything.
It covers a lot of ground.
It really does, and the core benefit seems crystal clear. It's about strategically scaling your communication tools to fit your needs as they evolve, and really getting the most value from that investment.
That's the goal.
So for everyone listening, we really encourage you, think about your own organization. What are the specific needs of different roles, different teams? How might these license levels map onto your reality? Maybe even sketch it out. Mapping licenses to roles. That seems like a key takeaway to unlock value. So I guess the big question is, what does all of this mean for you, the listener, as you think about your next steps?
Well, remember that phrase, knowledge is power. I'd add that knowledge is most valuable when it's understood and applied.
Right.
So perhaps the logical next step for you could be a more tailored discussion, maybe talking with a solution architect.
To get specific advice.
Exactly. They can help map out a deployment model that fits your specific organizational chart, ensuring you get the right features in the right places where they'll make the most difference.
Makes sense.
And, if you're interested, we can also show you how things like AI-powered analytics can pull out even more business insights from your interactions in real time, turning all that data into actionable intelligence.
Moving beyond just reporting.
Precisely. Ultimately, the thought I'd leave you with is this. Consider how a truly unified communications solution with all these diverse and scalable capabilities could transform things. not just your day-to-day operations, but potentially your entire customer journey. And when you do that well, the results can be pretty limitless.